Welcome to my daddy Tony.
Welcome to my 40th birthday party! I am honored and thrilled to get to celebrate with you all. Thank you for making the trip out. Let's do some magic, huh? All right, I need lots of help tonight. I need lots of help. First, before we do anything, is there anybody in the room I just met today for the first time? What's your name again, my friend? Walker. You have an important job. You need to hold on to this. Don't look inside until I tell you it's time, okay? All right. Terrific, terrific. Thank you, Walker. I want to make sure that we're not in on anything together, okay? You make sure I do not come near that cooler all night until I tell you it's time. You understand your mission? Excellent, excellent. Okay, I need some help tonight. Does anyone want to help me? Anyone? Anyone? Wow. I need someone who can read really well. Excellent. Amos, you want to come help me with this one? Hey, welcome to the stage, Amos. All right, Amos, to start, will you go grab that cardboard box for me? All right, excellent. Amos, will you go stand over there for me? Just in front of that big red carpet thing. All right, excellent. Amos, go ahead and stand in front of it so that everyone can see you good. Go ahead. Now, before the show, I had everyone write things and put them in there, their favorite game or toy. I want you to open that cardboard box. You'll have to pull the sides out first. Yep, there you go. Excellent. Pull it open. Great, and then just grab one of them. Reach in and grab any one of them. All right, excellent, Amos. Go ahead, put the box down. Yeah, that's terrific. All right, Amos, don't tell me what that is. I'm going to attempt to read your mind and draw it. Did I do it? What is it? Read it nice and loud. A Rubik's Cube. That's okay, Amos. That's okay. But I can actually do you one better. All right, Amos, come over here for me. You can just set that on the ground. Ready? Ready? Open your hand. Put your hand out just like that. All right, Amos, have you ever solved one of these before? Have you ever mixed one up? Perfect. Go ahead, mix that up. Give that a few spins. You know what? Why don't you go down there and have a few other people spin it around too? Now, you might not know this about the Rubik's Cube, but there are something like 5 quintillion possibilities for a Rubik's Cube. A ton, right? All right, it's pretty mixed up. You got it fixed. Come on up here. 50 quintillion possibilities. All right, here's what I want you to do, Amos, is I'm going to give you this marker. You guys got it mixed up nice and good. I want you to sign your name or put your initials just right on that white square for me. Or you can put a symbol, whatever you want. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, Amos, I'll take that Sharpie. Come over here, stand center stage for me. All right, excellent. And Amos, I have here, I'm going to put your cube into this bag. And I've also got in this bag, Amos, it's a little cramped in there, I got a glass jar, okay? Your cube and a jar. And here's what I want you to do, Amos. Just come over here. You put your hands on either side of the bag, just like that. And together, we're going to smash that cube into the bag. All right, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. verify that's your signature on that cube in that bottle? Hey, Amos, you get to keep that. You can put that on a shelf and remember my 40th birthday every time you look at that. All right, here's what I want you to do. Everybody point to an emoji on the screen right now. Point to an emoji on the screen, anyone you want. All right, I want you now to move to the nearest clown emoji. Move to the nearest clown emoji. Go ahead, move to the nearest purple devil emoji. The one with the kind of grinning face and the ears. Okay, last move. Go ahead, move to the smiley face closest to it. So you move to the closest clown, the closest devil, the closest smiley face. All right, we'll see if this works. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so fun, so fun. You guys, I've been doing magic since I was about 10 years old. Check out this picture. Aww, isn't that great? And I just wanted to take a moment, and I don't even know where they're sitting. Where's my mom and dad? Aww, I want to thank my mom and dad for always believing in me and letting me chase my weird, wild dreams wherever they may go. Coming to a 40-year-old's magic birthday party. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And I have so many fond memories of doing magic as a kid, watching David Copperfield with my dad on VHS and slowly trying to figure out how tricks were done. And it ended up, I put it down for a few years for high school and college. And then something happened, the pandemic. Anyone remember it? Sorry, kind of a brutal thing to bring up on a magic show. But I was looking for something to do with my hands that was not screens. And so I started doing magic again. And it has been so fun getting to pick it up. And another photo I wanted to show was I got to do a ton of magic at 4-H. And this is a picture of me at the county fair. That was my first big gig in front of 50 people. And there was a fashion show. A lot of girls sewed their own clothes and were showing them off. And so they needed to change outfits, so they hired me to do my magic show. Awesome, right? So as a tribute to 10-year-old Tony, I want to do one of the very first tricks that got me hooked on magic. Would that be all right with y'all? All right, I need some help. I need something really specific, though. I need somebody who has a dollar bill and a driver's license. Parents, if you trust your child with a driver's license, that's acceptable. You need both, a dollar bill and a driver's license. You got them, Alex? Let me see. A dollar bill. Please welcome to the stage, Alex. All right, Alex, come stand center stage with me if you'd be so kind. All right, you got your dollar bill, you got your driver's license. Perfect. We're going to start with the dollar bill. Here's what I need you to do is fold it. It's in half already. Fold it in half one more time. Great. And fold it in half one more time. Or go the fat way. Yeah, there you go. All right. Now I'm going to ask you to do something strange. I'm going to have you unfold the bill. And I want you to rip it into equal pieces. Yeah, just rip it on those folds you made. That's great. This is called burning money. Excellent. Yeah, give it one more good rip there. Okay, now, Alex, what you just committed without knowing it is a federal offense. But don't worry, they don't usually prosecute minors. But you know what? I'm going to help you get out of a little bit of trouble. Let's put your dollar bill in here. Here, show you that it's empty. Okay, excellent, excellent. And you know what? Actually, hold on to that piece for me. And then, Alex, will you go ahead and put the driver's license in? Now, do you know any magic words? Kablooey. Okay, on the count of 3, we're all going to say kablooey. Okay. Now, Alex, what's going to happen if we do this right is I'm going to restore your dollar bill, and that will be a perfect match to it, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Alex, go ahead. Reach in, pull out your restored dollar bill. Well, why don't you open that up? What does it say, Alex?
Look in the orange.
Look in the orange. Alex, I happen to have an orange over there. And somewhere in here, I have a knife for you. Go ahead, give it a nice cut around there. All right, see if you can pry that thing open now. Go ahead, Alex, pull that out. And here's the deal. It's only as good if the corner I gave you. Go ahead. Does that match, Alex? Here you go. I'll trade you for a new one if you want it at the end of the show.
Where's my license?
Your license. About that, Alex, driver's license magic tricks take a little longer. It's like the DMV. It takes 4 to 6 weeks to, you know what? We'll work on that. We'll make it right. I promise. Okay, go ahead, sit down. If you know me, which hopefully most of you do, is I'm pretty nerdy, and I love my fandoms. I love Batman, I love Marvel, I love Star Wars. Like, I really get into things. And I wanted to show one more video if it would be okay. I was so into Star Wars as a kid, I convinced my brother Alex to make Star Wars fan fiction movies. And I have a minute and a half of fun Star Wars movies. So go ahead, check this out.
I got it. I'll be out in a minute, and I'm afraid I've tripped some kind of alarm system. I have at least 5 security probes on my trail.
Good. I haven't had a good fight in a while. You get the goods? Yep. How far is the nearest rebel base? Couple parsecs? Dang. Let's go. Hey, look.
Oh, so fun. Do you think I should grow the hair back? Yeah. Lacey, did you hear that? Okay, friends, something really fun about throwing your own birthday party is, and planning it 12 months ahead of time, is people surprise you. And my friend Clayton came all the way from California to surprise me. Isn't that so great? Clayton, will you join me for a trick on stage? It was, I found out yesterday that Clayton and his family came, and I was so surprised, so I wanted to do a special trick just for you guys. So, and we're celebrating nerd culture, so Clayton, here's what I'm gonna have you do, is you get to throw that ball, not like dodgeball style, but underhand, out into the audience, and we're gonna make some decisions. I have selected 36 different nerd characters that I love. And you are going to throw balls out, and we as a crowd and you get to make the final decision of who we're going to choose, okay? All right, go ahead, Clayton. Throw that first ball out into the audience. All right, Casey. Casey, you have an important decision to make. Which fandom are we going to hang out in? Star Wars, Marvel, or Batman?
Marvel.
Marvel. Okay. Those are our Marvel characters. All right, Clayton, go ahead, grab another ball. They're right under there. Okay, go ahead, throw it out. This is so fun, I know everyone's name. Amanda, you get to make a decision now. Do you want heroes, villains, or sidekicks?
Let's do sidekicks.
Sidekicks. All right, we have 4 sidekicks. War Machine, Falcon, Wasp, and Shuri. Okay, Clayton, you got one more ball there. Go ahead, throw it out into the audience. Nice catch. Okay, you get to choose. Do you want the guys or the gals? The men or the women?
The men.
The men. All right, Clayton, you now get to choose. Do you want War Machine or Falcon?
War Machine.
War Machine. War Machine. Perfect. War Machine just says war. Excellent. Yeah, war. Okay, Clayton, do you like War Machine?
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer. Okay, you've seen some movies with War Machine, and you like when they, yeah, okay, excellent, excellent. Biggest War Machine fan there is. But see, Clayton, here's the thing. On Thursday, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I had a premonition. And I decided I would document said premonition on Instagram. So those of you who have phones and Instagram, go ahead, pull it out. And someone who has a phone, will you hop on stage because Clayton doesn't have it? And I want you to go to Duck Duck Magic. That's my Instagram handle. Go, Kara, come show Clayton what it says. Hey, give it up for Clayton! Oh, so funny. When I started doing magic, I started to perform at birthday parties, and my first family member to ever invite me to do a birthday party was my niece, Ellie. Ellie, where are you? Hi, Ellie. So I got to perform at Ellie's 4th birthday, her 5th birthday, and she turned 6 this fall, and she came to me and she said, Uncle Tony, and I held my breath. I knew maybe we had outgrown magic shows. And she said, how about instead of a magic show this year, you and I do a magic show together? So Ellie and I have been working on some tricks, and she's been studying, and she's going to come help me do a trick. It's going to be all to music. So will you please welcome the newest magician in the Ducklow family, Ellie Ducklow.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged or realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all in darkness, still inside you make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining. I see your true
I need somebody who has a phone. Anyone got a phone or can borrow a phone from a parent? Jack, you got a phone you can borrow from a parent? All right, Jack, come on up here. Come on up here. All right, Jack, here's what we're going to do. Do you know if your dad pays for insurance on his phone? All right, excellent. High risk, high reward. Okay, Jack, I took it out of the case. We're going to put it in this padded envelope. We don't want to break the case, so. All right, Jack, we're going to play a little game with your dad's phone. It's called Where is the Phone? Hold on. You can stand right up there. I'm going to get some stuff. Okay, Jack, where's the phone? All right, he already doesn't know where it is. Perfect. All right, Jack, we're going to make this a little harder, actually. I've got 6 phones in envelopes. All right, terrific. Okay, this is really good. Okay, Jack, here's what I want you to do. How's your handwriting these days, Jack? You been working on that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I'm not that.
You're not that good? Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. You can write some numbers, though, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, here's what I want you to do, Jack. I'm going to hand you a phone, and I want you to write a number 1 on this phone really big, okay?
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, really big on there. Oh, wow, bubble letters. Jack, it's only a 40-minute show, so. Okay, great. Write 2 on that one. So, anyone? Go T-Wolves! Nas Reed! All right, oh, good. We're doing good. Sorry, Jack. Write 3 on there. Yep, okay. This is going awesome. 4.
Small one.
You could explain the rest of that plot of that Star Wars.
Yeah. Fun fact, 5 on that one, Jack. I had dreams of filming the rest of that. We still haven't gotten to the rest of the movie. 6. So maybe for the 50th, we'll finish the film. Hey, you did it, Jack. Great job. All right, Jack, we're going to play a little game. It is called Game of Phones. All right, Jack, here's what I'm going to have you do is you're going to roll that die in the cup, face the audience, and I want you to tell me what number it is. And we're going to try and find your dad's phone with my magic wand. All right, go ahead, give it a roll. Jack, what number did you get? 4. All right, excellent. 4. Here we go, Jack. Nope, not that one. Keep going, buddy. 5. All right, here we go, Jack. All right, go ahead. Kids, don't try this at home. Give me another roll. We got 5 already. Give me another number. 6. Here we go. That sound different to you? All right. All right, Jack, one more. Give me one more roll. 1. All right, here we go, Jack. Number 1. Okay, Jack, I'll trade you. You get to decide, do you want 2 or 3? You want 2? Great, hold on to 2. Wait. For posterity's sake. You want to do this one? All right. Wow, I'm going to get an email about this. Okay, go ahead, Jack. Open it up. Let's see how we did. You need some help? You got it?
I'd rather smash it with the jack.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, pal. All right. Here we go. Can you verify that is your dad's phone? Here, Jack, go ahead. Take this. Take this. All right.
Where's my license?
Oh, yeah, Alex, your license. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. I need a reader. Do I got a reader in the crowd? Bruxy? Bruxy, you want to help me? You can stay right there. You get to make some choices, my friend. I have 3 books here, and I'm going to attempt to read your mind from there. But you have to make some choices first. I brought Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the very teen-appropriate Stephen King's The Shining, and the ever-controversial The Da Vinci Code. Bruxy, if you were to pick one of these 3, which one would you like? Free choice. Harry Potter? All right, will you guys pass that back to Bruxy? Okay, great. Bruxy, I want you to flip to any page in that book. Go ahead, flip through some pages, make sure you feel good about it. You found one? Okay, Bruxy, here's what I want you to do. I want you to find a big word on that page, not a character's name, not a place name, but a big, if it was on a spelling test and you're a bad speller like me, you might freak out, that kind of word. You got a good one? Okay, show some people around you because it's not a great magic trick if you forget the word. All right, we feel good? Okay, go ahead, shut the book. Shut the book. Go ahead, pass it up, put it on stage. I don't want to be accused of cheating, trying to get a glimpse. Okay, Bruxy, now mind reading is a bit of a tricky business, so I'm going to give myself 3 guesses, okay? First guess. Okay, Bruxy, do you have any idea what I wrote on this piece of paper? No is correct. Sorry, that is the dad joke of magic. Okay, Bruxy, wasted guess number 1 on a joke. Here we go. Guess number 2, clear your mind. Think of the word. Think of the first letter of the word. Think of an animal that starts with that letter. Tell me when you got it. Don't tell me what it is, though. Okay. I'm going to attempt to read your mind by drawing the animal. All right, Bruxy, for the first time, what animal were you thinking of?
Flamingo.
A flamingo? I give you a flamingo. You know what? That does work about 10% of the time. All right. Okay, Bruxy. I wasted both of them on jokes. Here we go. All right. Bruxy, I am locked in. I cannot change my mind. For the first time in a nice loud voice, what word were you thinking of?
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted? Flabbergasted is in Harry Potter. It is a good thing I wrote down the word flabbergasted. Alex, how you doing, pal?
I want my license.
Have I gone near that cooler at all? I haven't come. Will you bring that cooler up here? All right, go ahead, open the cooler. Got to move the handle. Give it a good push, yeah, like it's a rental. All right, inside is something. Will you take that out? All right, will you unwrap the black cloth from that ice block? What is frozen in there? Will you just show them? I don't want to even go near it. Will you flip it over? All right. Alex, come up here. Come up here. All right, Alex, take that hammer and give it a good smash. Alex, is that indeed your driver's license? Awesome, give it up for these friends. All right, can I do one more? One more before we call it a night? All right, last one of the night. All right, who's good at math? Anyone good at math? Oren, you want to come up here? Okay, Oren, here's what we're going to do. Is we are going to open up my calculator here. All right, we're going to make a big number together. So go ahead, hold on to my calculator on my phone. Okay, great. We need some numbers. We as a group are going to make a giant number. Y'all, my friend Karen, it's also her birthday today. Everyone say, hi, Karen. Karen, will you give me 2 numbers in your house address? Any random 2 numbers? 54. 54. Oren, go ahead, put 54 in, and then hit the X, okay, the times. Yep, great. All right, back there, Anna Kerbin, what day of the month were you born on? 12. The 12. Oren, go ahead, put 1, 2, and then hit times again for me. All right, we're getting a big number, right? Anna Dill, give me 3 numbers in your social security number. Okay, and then the next 3? No, I'm just kidding. Oren, put 94 in. And then hit times. Okay, one more. Kyle Parsons, who's your favorite athlete these days?
Anthony Edwards.
And what is Ant's numbers?
5.
5. Okay, we're going to really make that big. Go ahead and hit 5, and then hit times. All right. All right, we'll get one more. Ryan Orvis, give me a random 2-digit number.
27.
27. Oren, go ahead and put in 27. And then hit equals for me. All right, did we get a big number, Oren?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to write it down so everybody can see it. Oren, in a nice, loud voice, will you read that number out loud? Just say 28.
28, comma, 315, comma, 384.
28315384. Is that the number you were thinking? That's on that calculator?
Yeah.
Yeah, matches it perfectly. Does this number look familiar to anybody? Alex, do you still have that dollar bill? Every dollar bill is marked with a unique number, a serial number. Alex, in a nice loud voice, will you read the serial number of that dollar bill?
283153884.
A perfect match! Thank you, everybody!